Change is really beautiful, and it's very important for your well-being and your whole growth as a soul. Okay, remember, you are a soul having a human experience. You are not the body, you are the soul. So therefore, everything is to assist in your soul's growth. Okay, your soul is very big. It's bigger than this. It's bigger than the body. Actually, it's way bigger than the body. So big that not even all of it can fit in this body. So keep that in mind as well. So we came to this realm as a collective to learn what we need to learn in these little avatars of ours, so that we can grow into full divine light, into full Christ consciousness, into full full aware, full love, full light. And change is a necessary part of growth. Change is not to be resisted. If change is resisted, it causes fear. You go about life in fear because you're afraid of change. And I'm here to say and remind you that, baby, you're not the body. You are the soul. And you are worth so much more. You are worth so much more than to stay in a little box. When meanwhile, your whole soul can't even fit in this body. You have no limits. You are limitless. Whatever it is that you have to go through in order to grow, allow it. Allow it to happen. Allow it to happen. Just allow it to happen. Because it's very beneficial for you. It's very beneficial to let go of old patterns, to let go of the old self. Let go of the old self. Oh my God. Let go of the old self with all love and compassion, baby. Let go of the old self. Remove the mask. Remove the mask. And allow yourself to see who you truly are at the core of your being. Allow yourself to see who you are through God's eyes. Because you are magnificent in God's eyes. You are glorious in God's eyes. You are absolutely outstanding in God's eyes. As long as you see this truth. You see the truth, then you will see the world around you responds to you so differently. So differently. So differently. Because you see you for who you truly are. And someone who sees themselves for as they truly are, they radiate that glow, that confidence. And nothing can shake that foundation, baby. Nothing can shake that foundation. You are the foundation. Your truth is the foundation. The light is the foundation. The love is the foundation. Christ is the foundation. Remain focused on soul evolution. Remain focused on soul growth. Allow yourself to experience change in a graceful manner. If you gotta cry about something, let it happen. Let it happen. I tell people, tears are beautiful. Tears, they're water, and water is cleansing. So if you have water coming from your eyes, and the eyes being the seat of the soul. The seat of the soul is being cleansed and purified. So let it happen. Maybe that was the hindrance. The way that crying used to be looked at compared to what it actually symbolizes. Let it go. Bye. Bye-bye. Thank you. I don't need you anymore. Bye-bye. Wow, the seat of the soul, purity. Okay, thank you. Place that there in your heart and allow it to happen. Allow it to happen. Seriously. I feel like one to be there with the being who needs to cry. I encourage it. I encourage the tears. Let them flow. Let them flow and let it out so that you can be purified and cleansed. Let it flow and let it out. And know that after that, it's freedom, it's light. It's light. Literally feeling lighter, okay, as in releasing burdens, and light. As in you have received so much truth, so much clarity from releasing. Let your emotions flow through. Don't shame your emotions. Let them flow through. Allow them to be as they are so you can know yourself better. So you can understand yourself better. Because we are here as a collective, as a soul tribe collective, to grow and have a better conscious awareness of ourselves, the true self, and everything and everyone around us are projections to aid us in that awareness. Everything and everyone around us are projections to help us in that awareness. Whoa. Talk to him, divine spirit. As long as you remember that it's you versus you, it's you versus you, not you versus whatever. Tay-Tay, Pookie, Nene, Sally, Susie, Janice, Joe, Sarah. It's just you versus you. Now, if your name is one of those names that I just named, then it is you versus you get me. Okay, it is just you versus you. That's it. So if you come in contact with a situation and you admire a quality in another, it's you. You come in contact with a situation and you dislike a quality in another, it's you. It's all just you. It's all just you. It's all just you. So, love yourself. Release the parts of yourself that needs to be released. And know that it is being transformed and transmuted into a much higher divine being. Because you have let it go. You have released your attachment to it. You have released your need to hold on to it. And I'm like, no, don't let go. No. I love that. I love it. You can love something and let it go. I know y'all heard that before. Okay? Now it's time to internalize it. Within. Internalize it. You can love something and let it go. Okay? And what's the other part? If it come back, then that's how you know. No, really. If it come back, it comes back in a different light. It comes back in a different light because you are in a different light. You are in a different light. And the light that you are in is a godly frequency. And in order for people to get to you where you are now, they have to go through God. So they have to go through the shadow work. They have to go through rising into Christ consciousness within them in order to get to you. You gotta let it go. You gotta let that old part of you go. Okay? With that old part, there's old doings, old people, old activities. It doesn't fit you anymore. It doesn't fit you anymore. It can't go where you're going. It can't, baby. It just can't. It cannot. No. Absolutely not. Tell them. I can't. So, you got this. Love on yourself fully. Okay? 9/11. Transformation and change. Love on yourself fully. Trust in the process. And endings are near. Cats are symbols of endings. Endings are near. And I will admit, you're going to feel it in your heart. You're going to feel like the need to cry. And that need to cry is because you have changed. You have become a completely different version of yourself. You have become the version of yourself that you've been seeking to become. And now you have to let go of the old version. My symbolism of wearing black is of death, to let go. 12:23 on the timer. Moving forward. Abundance in mindset. Abundance in consciousness. Letting go of what no longer serves. Letting go of what no longer serves. So you can fully blossom and bloom into the version of you that you're meant to. And you're going to continue to blossom and bloom. Life is a series of shedding skins. Of course, the Kundalini is a symbolism of the snake rising up the spine. Because life is a series of shedding your skin. Shedding who you thought you were to become who you are. Shedding who you thought you were to become who you are. And I promise it just keeps getting more clearer and clearer for you. The journey, it will continue to become clearer and clearer. 13:31 on the timer. It will continue to become clearer and clearer for you. If you just have patience and love with yourself and change. Go through the change. And don't rush the truth. So, that's the message. Much love, much light. Sending clarity and also compassion. And that whatever it is that you are releasing, it's okay to let it go now. You can let it go because it's going into safe hands. Divine is holding you closely and loving you along the way and nudging you forward as you let go. Imagine this beautiful, beautiful, very large light covering you. And the guiding hands nudging you like it's okay. Yes, let it go. Okay, holding your hands and guiding you to let it go. And then imagine that when you let it go, you You lift your hands up, it turns into white doves and transform. And they fly. And they fly so high into the sky that you can no longer see it. And then another transformation happens. It starts to rain. It starts to rain. And before you used to run back inside for shelter, but you realize you're in a light of shelter. And you just allow for the rain to fall on you. And you can feel that once the rain enters inside of your light bubble, it transforms into gold. So now you're dripping gold. You're dripping gold. And this gold is a symbolism of being rewarded for what you have let go. For being rewarded of your courage. For being rewarded of your strength. You're dripping gold. And you feel at peace. And you smile. You smile and laugh in a childlike wonder. And you twirl and twirl and twirl. And lift your hands up. And shout praises and thanks of joy. And you say, I love you. Thank you. And you can hear the whisper in response of, thank you for letting me go. Wow, that was very beautiful. Thank you, Divine. Enjoy.